Hello, welcome to another episode of Wrath of the Righteous. We're inside a cave. Feel like I do enough spot spelunking? I do. So I can see the game is autosave for me, so that's great. Let's just go ahead and go for it. No idea what's down here. Oh. Okay.
Knight Commander, I presume. Your glory precedes you. I am Regill de Renge, Paralictor of the Order of the Godclaw, and temporary officer of the Joint Unit of Hell Knights and the Order of the Sunrise Sword. You and your people should take positions. The Gargoyles are regrouping. We expect they will attempt to break through in 5 to 6 minutes.
A Paralictor indeed. Impressive.
Are you in command of this unit? Oh, no? Then step aside and let me discuss the matter with the commander. Forcibly joined. The leader of the Order of the Sunrise Sword was unable to get to safety, which is not surprising, considering his, shall we say, excessive scrupulousness and sluggishness. Given the extreme situation, I took command of his people. Indeed. The Gargoyles were clearly trying to capture as many prisoners as they could. I don't know the reason behind these abductions, but I'm not about to give the enemy what they want. That is why all my people were ordered not to be taken alive. And as for the wounded, we didn't have time to get them to safety anyway.
Can you hear yourself? For the sake of principle, in order not to give the enemy what they want, you killed your own wounded. Helpless subordinates. Why does anyone still follow you?
Good question.
Because we are Hell Knights. We know our duty.
Only someone who's never been responsible for the lives of others could feel any outrage at this decision. The wounded couldn't be saved. What good would it do to anyone if the rest perished along with them?
What charming people. Those fellows in black make Holrun look like a sweet old soul by comparison.
Agreed. Be ready, Commander. This attack may be worse than the last one.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Effing gargoyles. They all use Smite Good on Sela. Herbiger. Yeah, come on. Okay. This is not good. Oh, it's Camilla. Okay. Obviously, like, make your weapon magical. Do its whooshy thing. I should probably have gotten you more AC. I guess you still could. Probably should. What's her AC at now? 26. Jeez. Yeah, that's all she can do. Halfing Gargoyle Hunter. See, he doesn't provoke, so that's nice. I can take out this dude.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, I missed the last shot. Still 3 hits though. Took that one down quite a bit. Alright, so there's a lot of dudes around. Was going to use it on myself, but if Sela's going to get all that smite, she's probably going to need the extra AC. Oh shit. He's got nowhere to go.
No glory without risk.
Dang. It's right there. No damage. She's got an invisibility. She's got a mirror image. I'm gonna have to take it. Alright. And they're dropping like flies. Ooh, Sela took a critical for 34. Hermiger Archer. Terrible shots. What a crit. Okay.
I'll cut you wide open.
Doubtful.
You won't survive me.
Alright, so got some good AoE damage. Almost dropped another. Hey, 2 points from them. Double channel? Yeah, double channel. Can't wait till I can start using channel smites.
Into the fray!
Terrible. Oh, more. Ninja, we're gonna need that haste now. Nice. And a very martial heavy party. That's so nice to have. What was that? Oh, it was a whole person spell. Alright. Full attack on Camille? Yeah, full attack here.
The spirits demand your blood.
Oh my goodness. Alright. Despite 60% chance, I whiffed badly.
Endure this! Make every strike count.
Indeed. Oh, they're starting to gang up on me. Maybe I'll crit.
I'll just have to resort
Nope.
to brute force.
Nope. Man, even with the strength buff. There we go.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
It must be all those Smite Evil stack in honor. Or Smite Goods, excuse me. She only had a 40% chance to hit on each of her strikes, except for the last. That was like 15. Terrible. Alright. What now, Ninyo? Thank you for volunteering for my next blinding experiment. Ah, shit. Ow! I took 7 damage. kill that cleric. I get the feeling like her character might drop an AoE effect on this whole area just to try to control things, but I don't know. Seems like an appropriate thing to do. But we're not that bad off, so...
You are today's sacrifice.
Missed. 5 arrows coming at something. This thing.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Miss. Miss. Ah. Burger. I don't know how I'm still alive, but I'm thankful for it.
So it comes to this.
Yeah, he hit it twice. Not a lot of damage, though. Damage is definitely lacking. Might as well keep going now. I was trying not to provoke. I haven't figured out why this 5-foot button hasn't been working well. I don't know. Oh yeah,
No
Claire.
glory without risk.
Yeah. Reduced, huh? Resist 5 cold. Bone shaker. Ugh.
Go for their hearts.
I'm just not doing enough damage. With some of these people, anyway.
You won't survive me.
Nice. Crit and all the AoE damage. Oh my goodness.
Their statement.
Land, you beast! Because of his mythic ability, whenever he gets a crit or he kills something, it creates a 10-foot radius burst that does a lot of extra, like, little damage. And he just procced, and it was just mop-up duty from there. Oh my goodness. Land's busted. How many turns do we have haste still? Let's see. Oh, we still got for another 3 rounds. Okay.
I'll cut you wide open.
Oh, you rolled a 1. Dang, wish I had an AoE spell. I got Syrian Light, I suppose. Yeah, blast this dude. Missed. Oh, come on. They look cool, though.
You are nothing before me.
That gargoyle about got itself killed just trying to get there. No, I say it did.
Into the fray! Hey! I'm done with you!
Finally, she hit something.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Yeah, sure.
Endure this!
That was an AoE damage again. Ow. Regill, how you doing? You doing alright. Crit for 2. Actually, the problem with glitter dust is it doesn't discriminate between friend or foe. Oh, I didn't mean to end her turn, damn it. spacebar by mistake. That's fine. I was kind of thinking to have him come down anyway. Oh, there's more. Jeez, okay. I was expecting a marathon. I mean, a bit of a marathon, but I'm alright. This is kind of intense. I need this to hit. Oh, they all saved. Nuts. Run away, Damon.
The spirits demand your blood.
Good damage. This is one of those instances where I don't think very many of us is going to get out alive.
You've made your choice.
Okay. Shattered a priest. Bone shattered a priest. Bone shatter is a nasty spell, by the way. Sela, it's bad.
The light take you!
Dang it. Alright. She's like right there. Glory stealing. I'll take it though. Ooh. Regill's getting wrecked, I guess. Oh no.
Make every strike count.
Oh, it's so close. These half-fiend versions have resist to all, tend to all basic elements. That sucks. That really sucks. I feel like that should be a cantrip in Pathfinder. It's not great damage beyond level 9. It's just reliable. Oh no, not Sela. I'm gonna have to heal Regill.
today's sacrifice!
I need to get you a punch of your rapier or something. Can't wait till I get a multi-attack.
This is why I'm better.
Somebody cast Bone Shatter, and I missed it. It happened too fast. Oh, I got hit with it. Okay. And it was, dang, it still saved, but it took 9 damage out of that. The worst thing about it is the debuff you get if you fail.
No glory without risk.
Come on, Zila.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Dang it. He's like a vicious little terrier. He's just slowly biting and nibbling and tearing things apart. I don't think I got anything that can actually hurt these guys. This is why I need shadow spells. Alright, where's Regill?
Magritium Turinos.
11 hit points back. Barely moved the needle. That is a pretty poor roll, though. 5 on 2d8. Yuck.
Go for their hearts!
She's not hasted anymore. Uh-oh.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
I missed haste. Oh no, it's fading. Immune to energy drain.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Crit, then you followed up by a 1. Balance.
You won't survive me.
Terrible. Point blank range, and she still misses. Alright. I don't know what to do with you. Just stay there, I guess. Try not to die. Another poor result in roll. Alright.
I'll cut you wide open.
I'm taking a lot of damage. I don't like this. Big heal for 21. Ooh. Regill just has bones broken. We're missing haste, aren't we? Yes, we are. Do we have any more? A scroll? That's not helping. I kind of hate that it just gets in the way. No, I don't think we do. Wait, what is this? Oh, Cool. Too bad. I was gonna have Sela wield a bastard sword, but apparently that Radiance thing has a whole storyline to it. Anyway, heal myself. What's Sela gonna do? Sela needs to fight something.
The light, take you!
Terrible.
Endure this!
Get some good AoE damage there. Why'd you have to jump in there?
Yes.
And of course he failed. Oh, it was just regular Hail Knight that failed. Well, that did not go as well as I thought.
To the end.
I mean, do I really need him as a commander? I don't know. I'll save him, but... Only for 11. That was 3d8.
The spirits demand your blood!
Oh. I need to make my blade magical buffs are falling off from time.
I refuse to surrender. So it comes to this.
Wanted to crit. I'll take it though.
The end.
He's got no hit points. That was enough to kill him. then I'm just gonna stop healing him. I didn't realize it was like that. Jeez. What a waste of effort and resources.
Into the fray! Huh?
Man, she does a lot of damage on a hit.
Make every strike count.
Ugh. All right, so what now? You're not blind. You should be blind.
I refuse to surrender.
He's like the Black Knight. It's just a scratch.
You are today's sacrifice.
The end. You've made your choice. I refuse to surrender.
This is a meme now. This is great. His body has been shattered so many times.
No glory without risk!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Well, nobody's blinded anymore. Unless... Yep. Someone's blinded.
Out of my sight!
Crit.
Go for their hearts!
No fear!
Curse of Deterioration?
The light take you!
High Cleric, you must be the last one. Cleric 8. Wow. CR 13. Ooh.
won't survive me.
Can't believe there's still some of these guys alive. It's just a regular gargoyle.
I will see to your demise.
I'll cut you wide open. Huh.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Broke Seela's bones.
Into the fray! Hey!
Don't know why I didn't do that first. Yeah. Whatever. It still gives a bonus AC though. Come on, Lan.
Endure this!
Not bad. Good damage.
Precision and grace.
The spirits demand your blood.
That was pretty nuts, actually. Helmet. Ooh, headband of inspired wisdom. I will take that. Thank you so much. Nice. Alright. Regill graciously bestows his weapon and places his hands behind his back. You two check the area, mark any potential shelters, and offer protection against aerial attacks. Quartermaster, inventory the remnants of the camp. I want to make sure that our gargoyles are only abducting people we weren't interested in anything else. Send messengers immediately to our scout squads to order them to return to camp, and I need a full list of casualties. The sooner the better. Turns to you and nods slightly. Commander, your arrival was well timed. Now we can finally talk. I'm quite interested in the events that occurred at the Great Garrison, and I suppose you have questions for me as well. Ha! Could join them. Alright, so what do you want to know happened at the Great Garrison? Any shift in the balance of power during this war has a direct impact on my mission. If a new player appears to be capable of fighting demons effectively, then I'm ready to support that person with all the resources I have at my disposal. Regill speaks pensively, as if talking to himself, but naturally I cannot blindly trust a stranger, even when marked by the gods. If I ever write it out, I usually don't trust strangers either. Yeah, so... She went to join the ranks of the Hell Knights. Well, the Hell Knights are here with the world's... The same as you and your army, fighting in a war against the demons. The Hell Knights have always been part of the Crusades from the very beginning. We don't answer to Queen Galfrey, and we act in our own authority, but we serve the common cause. The scurry spawns have no place in the world that we want to build. Regill marks out in the final words. Funny, isn't it? Knights clad in black armor have been fighting in this war from off, but most people don't even know it. The face of the Crusades is a Mendevian paladin as a sword of iron gleaming on their gilded armor. In that respect, my cousin Galfrey has a real flair for propaganda, I must say. For the Hell Knights, the war wound is just one of several targets. They expend much greater efforts on book burning and suppressing slave uprisings. Yes, their order sent reinforcements here, but Mendev has always borne the brunt of this war. Alright. I'll wait for my remaining fighters to return. What you see here is only a small part of my forces. For my long-term plans, it depends on the results of our conversation, Commander. Regill narrows his eyes. But before we move on to more serious subjects, I'd like to address an organizational issue regarding my unit. You may wish to be present. Yacker steps forward and salutes with a clenched fist to his chest. Paralictor, permission to report. During the first gargoyle attack, I determined it was necessary to leave my post. I swam over the river, found Manor's army, and asked them to provide assistance. The reinforcements were much needed. You earned double salary for your resources, Yacker, and 100 lashes for abandoning your post. Young knight grows a little pale, but immediately salutes again. Yes, Paralictor. Don't forget he abandoned his armor. Regill, who has watched you closely throughout the entire conversation, nods to himself. Now for a more delicate issue. You, Commander, were interested in our dispute with the Knights of the Order of the Sunrise Sword, correct? Their forces in Kennebrest have suffered great losses in the demon attack, and now their leader has perished and his troops are in trouble. They are really with no command structure. Their order is hardly to be able to recover from the losses they suffered. What are you getting at? These fighters aren't the finest material I've worked with, but if I assume formal command over them, I'll be able to reforge them into weapons of reasonable quality. One or two might even become true Hell Knights. The rest will be put to good use as well. Do you really think these people will follow you after you've treated them? What does that have to do with me? Ah. Though not the best, they are still warriors and knights. They don't know what discipline is, and that victory in war doesn't come without cost. Any among them who still haven't realized are worth my time and effort. Okay, well, what does this have to do with me? I suppose, Commander, for leagues around from Kennebrest to Dresden, from Dresden to the cursed city of it is, at the heart of the whirlwind. All of this pertains to you in one way or another. You are the catalyst that shifted an age-old balance of power, whether you meant it or not. Your own future much more depends on the decisions you make here now, even the ones that seem insignificant. Alright. is dead. In order to suffer serious loss, will not be able to recover. You may crusade or hope that they don't meet the same fate as the Sunrise Sword. Or you can remain under my command. I will not promise it'll be easy, or that our war making will be constricted by your principles, but I can promise this. Under my command, you will never again feel like helpless mice in the talons of a ravenous raptor. He's used to people following his orders. Then again, these sniveling cowards are used to humiliating treatment. They wouldn't even consider testing him a little. I would never end up in their position. Does that mean I've worked off the pressure? Alright, so they're gonna do it. Fine, in due course I'll review your troops and make any necessary decisions regarding your role in my unit. Now, Commander, for the most important issue, cooperation between our forces. Do we have a common enemy and a common battle? You're looking at me strangely, Paralictor. As we discussed, Yakir's punishment, and when we decided to fade the Sunrise Swords. As if you're just testing me. Read as respectful. Do not believe I've made any attempt to conceal my interest in you, both as a new, young, strong leader in the region, and as a bearer of a highly unusual power. Of course, I'd like to know what's inside your head. One could say it's my duty. Army and I are going to Dresden to free the city from demons. You can join forces with us. Dresden? An ambitious goal, but most reasonable. Imagine how such a victory would rally all separate bands of today's Crusaders under one banner. And we certainly need a base of operations inside the World Wound. I stand ready to support you. Moreover, I can accompany you in your campaign. However, I would remind you that Hell is outside Windhelm's jurisdiction. My unit and I will join your forces and obey your orders, but only for as long as I deem that our goals coincide. Hell no, we don't need to like these black armored statues. I don't want to fight side by side with someone who will slit my throat if I'm weak and wounded. You can't defeat one evil by initiating equal but slightly more organized evil into your ranks. Slightly more organized than the demons? I would consider that an insult. I've never dealt with Hell Knights before, but what we've seen, they're serious fighters. That's just what we need. And just think how that armor will look at the paintings that make about it, the big battles. Alright. I don't need any more tanks though. If anything, I want to replace her with like a bard. Alright, well this episode's gotten on long enough, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.